So, one last note. You should live in Neverland. No. God, I can't even take myself seriously sometimes. That's the problem with a lot of parents. It's just you're so serious all the time, and you don't think of ways to play. And I still jump on the bed on occasion just to like freak my kids out. It's like, woo, daddy's jumping on the bed. Of course, my wife would be like, what are you thinking? And I'd just be like, wow. People, jump on the bed. Roll in the grass. Play. Because you know what? If you're serious 9 to 5 every day, or 24/7 for that matter, and you wake up and you're always like, gotta put this suit on and I've got to get my tie right. I've got to get my tie right. I'm late. Oh my God, oh no. My day's ruined. You're going to die. Believe me, I was in the hospital for 48 hours under monitoring and come to find out that I was having heart arrhythmias because of stress overload. And that was because it was a buildup of all this stress over a few years, that because I was trying to be so serious about life and it was killing me. It was literally killing me. Stop a minute. If you're having a bad day with your kids, turn it around. And I know that's easier said than done, because there are days that I've just wanted to just scream and just pick up a freaking recliner and drive it right through a window. I didn't, of course, but I wanted to. But then later on, I'll turn on the karaoke machine and I'll start singing like thrash metal Christmas carols or thrash metal like Disney songs like Beauty and the Beast. And my kids will start laughing their asses off, and they'll come out and they'll start to join in. Like just a few minutes ago, I said, banged on the window and I started acting goofy. It's like, let the dog out, let the dog out. And they're like, what is he doing? He's such a weirdo. And they let the dog out, and all of a sudden I was acting weird. And I was like, run, boys, run. So they just started running. And they're running around the yard, and they come back and go, what's the race? I was like, there is no race, just run. They just kept running. It was great. It's all about just getting them to move and having fun, and stop taking your life so serious. Stop thinking about all these things. And I'm not saying not to pay your bills. I'm not saying not to take this serious and that serious, but take a weekend, like a small block, and just make it fun. And if you don't have kids in the house, do something silly for your wife or husband. Like, do something weird and crazy. So when they come home, if they can't enjoy it, then they're pretty stuffy themselves. Try to break that ice. And one bit of advice I told somebody, they were like, oh, I've been wanting to take the wife camping, and I got this and that. We always have this and that, and it's so much fun because the sex is great and the camping. I'm like, dude, put your tent in the backyard. You've got a fire pit. And they went, that's a great idea. Then if anything's wrong, we can just go in the house. Ha ha! Bingo! And if they would have set up that tent and done this little thing before they got home and just been out there on some chairs and cooking up some steaks on the fire pit, and then all of a sudden they'd be like, what are you doing? Oh, I got you a glass of wine, honey. I got you this and that. Have some potato salad. Have this and that. Be playful. Think of great ways to have fun. Set a tent on your king-size bed. Freaking dress up like goddamn Snoopy! That would be great!